Namaste, my dear friends. Welcome back. And today I want to touch a topic connected with one of the comments that left one of our old subscribers, Olga. And it's exactly connected about the dynamics that when you're working on Amanita, you might get an emotional purge. So I see that currently many people, when they're starting to use Amanita, they come to this point that the emotions start to overflow them. And when this starts to happen, there comes a thought inside of the head. Am I doing everything correctly? Like, does really Amanita work like that? Like, or I'm doing something incorrect, or maybe it's, or there's something wrong with me, or I'm special, and blah, blah, blah. Well, first of all, I want to tell you that, of course, you're special. All of us are. All of us are unique. And at the same time, all of us have our own life paths, and we made different decisions. So you just have to know if you're a person who is responsible and who works a lot, then there's a very, very high chance that you're going to have a big amount of suppressed feelings and emotions. Why exactly the strong people? Because the strong people, they take responsibility, they work a lot, and they actually are super, fundamental in respecting others, carrying responsibility for others once they agreed upon. But one thing what happens on the background is the betrayal of yourself. So what does it mean to betray yourself, but to be loyal to the rest? It's when you help everyone, but you forget about the most important person in your life, yourself. When this happens and we explain ourselves why I should do this work right now here, right now there. I'm tired, but nobody can work. I have to do it. Or, oh, please help me. Like, we don't know what to do. You're the only person who can save us. So you always find excuses and explanations why you should help, why you should suppress what I feel inside. Why should I choose others rather than choosing what is important for me? And this is the moment when happens the betrayal and things, emotions and feelings start to pile up inside. Every time when we say yes to somebody and say no to ourselves, we pay a specific price. This price, it lies in the way how we feel inside. Because this tension, it doesn't disappear, it ends up in our body. Our body is like a hardware. So everywhere where you push, there should be no pain. And at the same time, if you have anywhere pain or sickness, you can literally just find this place in body and then go on ChatGPT or Google and ask, what does pain mean in this specific part of the body? What is the inner conflict? You can use psychosomatics. You can use shamanic knowledge. You can use just asking the questions, and when you will be reading with which type of conflict it can be connected, of course you'll quickly understand where it lies and how to transform it and where happened the betrayal. Because we can very easily explain ourselves why I should betray myself for the benefit of others. And almost nobody teaches us how to be ourselves and how to interact with others in a respectful way, first of all, to my soul and my personal interests or my path in life. Because unfortunately, we're being taught from a kindergarten that we own the world, that we own everybody, and that we need to help everyone. But in practice, it works that I can only share what I have inside. So if you see when you're doing Amanita microdosing and you have strong emotions starting to rise up, that's beautiful. Because this means that you're ready to let it go. You're ready to become easier. You're ready to become yourself. You're ready to see and watch there, where before you had fear. You had the illusion of thinking that this is normal. It's not. Anything what brings discomfort for you without your agreement, without your request, it's something which is literally a burden upon which you gave agreement. You don't like it? Well, you can just give back to the people their emotions, responsibility, and problems. So I think it's wonderful that Amanita brings to the top things which are suppressed inside, as this helps me to become myself and to understand the essence of my true self. And when you're coming to a point that you get a big boost of emotional overwhelming with Amanita, please work with your diary, find a good friend, best of all, find a specialist with who you can work through everything which comes from the inside, because it's at this point it's important to reframe it. Reframing it means reanalyzing it, making new conclusions on the past experience. When you made the right conclusions on your life experience, everything flows and you don't remember. But if you made wrong conclusions, then tension remains inside, and problems from the outer world will focus us back to the inside problem. So if you made right conclusions after the situation, you get energy boost, wrong people go away, new right people come, wrong projects go away, right projects connected with your life path appear, and everything becomes simple. So Olga, I'm super happy that you're working upon the things that rise up, and the same with everyone. Like, you're not alone. You are not alone. All of us are in the same boat. We have our individual boats, but we have their shaking moments and, you know, throwing overboard some things or taking some new things on board. It's a normal part of life. And only after such transformation we get big changes, because unfortunately, or luckily, healing and transformation, it's a process that takes time. It can go smooth or it can go rough. I inspire you in the things that I share here, so you would make it smooth. If you don't make the small steps, then eventually, usually people just have to make a big sacrifice or a big challenge later. And if we make conclusions fast and quick right now, then we can avoid karmic theater. Karmic theater, it's that those situations, those stories in life that you could avoid, the ones that are quite stupid, and the ones that bring a lot of stress, they bring a lot of kind of stories and blah, 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 only so that eventually we would make the same conclusion, which we already knew inside before. But we didn't listen to ourselves, and that's why life had to play out this beautiful theater just for us, to enjoy the discovery of the question that we had inside. So emotions and energy flow from the inner, it's an energy that we can use to convert it into the right actions. And if there's a lot of pain, work with your body. Go to a massage specialist, like make massage to yourself, or go and make those things which will help you to take out the pain that you have inside. And the easiest way to take out pain from our body is to work physically, emotionally, and mentally. Physically, you do sports or you do things that help you to stretch out the places of pain. Then emotionally, you analyze and allow yourself to see what is inside and make valuable conclusions so you would feel good. You would meditate, choose right people, listen to music and videos like this one that lift you up. And mental clearance, mental clarity, it's writing a diary and having an understanding where you're going, where you want to be. Are you going into your direction, or you're moving to a direction that somebody told you? So when you're moving into your direction, everything works easy. When you're working in the direction and walking not connected with your soul, problems, issues, health problems, financial problems, just karmic theater. You understand now. So I hope that this will give that extra support and the confidence in knowing that you can handle it. If your body rises up those emotions, you're ready. Because when you were not ready, you didn't feel that, you didn't hear that. But now you're strong, you're protected, and you're ready to unpack it. And with this, I want to congratulate you, Olga, and everyone who is ready going through the phase of deeper healing. So let's remember this. Let's give ourselves love, space, time, support, and remember, we are the truth for our own lives. Inside of our soul, we can find the truth personally for us. And once you discover the truth inside of you, you'll see the truth all around you. As you were never alone, and you're always home. As home, it lies inside of you, in your soul. So connect to your soul, and may the beautiful home open up everywhere where you go. Namaste.